Welcome to Evening Gaming with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are currently playing New Game Plus, um, modified with mods and tweaked to certain play styles. So, yeah, I mean, as you can see, I got some certain mods which have removed the spear and the bow. Also tweaked the armor a bit. Just generally messing around. Also, testing the game on my new setup
I
and
should
stuff.
be
So
careful. High security here.
thinking of turning off the HUD altogether for immersion purposes. Let's go do HUD and just shut that thing off completely. There we go. And we'll just test that for a little bit and see how that runs here. Just testing a little bit of the setup before we continue here.
And what did you see?
I love my eagle, so cute. So let's see. At this point in the game, I just kind of started the new game plus. Just got my ship. Just talked to Alexios for the first time, and upgraded the spear for the first time. So those are the what's about the happenings. I got the good ending in my what I would call this good ending. Can I walk in here, or will they be pissed at me?
Move along, or I'll move you.
Well, they didn't like me getting that close to them, but they're not going to outright attack me.
Waiting for the result. You shouldn't have to wait much longer.
Oh, is this where one of the missions are? Let's see. There's stuff around. Ooh, the devil is beating his wife. I'm not going to get in trouble for stealing this, am I? Whatever. The gods put that there for me. Unfortunately, this might make it hard for me to actually do missions with that all off. Am I supposed to talk to people here? I thought the guy was Socrates for a moment, but he's not fat enough.
I've seen an
My friends will be decided soon.
but this is one of the best.
Here to see the outcome.
The votes should be counted soon, and this will all be over with.
All right, let's take a little look-see at the map here. Damn, it's not even like. Look at this place. The whole map is like still to be done. I haven't even done the Atlantis stuff, man. Let's just beat the game. Is this it? He wants me to check on that dude. Something about a famous artist. Okay, something here Talk to Pericles' contact. And he seems to be actually standing right out the front door. Pardon me, boys. It's got to be this guy, right? Yep.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am.
Pericles.
He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Worse than being exiled?
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen
Have
as a
sex
threat to
with
the
their
city
cousin.
or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Of course.
Pericles does. And he
Little
has his
slow.
reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Okay, so I hate HUDs. I'm gonna say that. I just fucking hate HUDs. It's a different game without it, because you gotta pay attention and lose a lot of your senses and stuff, but it does slow down the progression of the state of things. Am I supposed to? Nah, if you didn't turn it off, you would know. Okay, I gotta rescue that guy. Remember that? Okay, so I have to go to this building, sneak in, and basically fuck some shit up. Which is going to be this direction.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
You know what? Maybe this playthrough I will play it without subtitles. I am being very picky, but I am kind of getting ready to set all this up where the subtitles located. They're going to be under the gameplay probably. To hell with aim assist. There it is. Okay, true no HUD mode. There's no nothing. Even my beautiful bird. The good news is there's a lot of visual and audio cues that will let you know what's up. And I still have a map at least. I'm pretty sure this is it, right? Or is it this one? You can always take a look at the map. Yeah, you're right over it. I'm pretty sure it's this house right here. Wow, whoever, you know what, let's look at that at large. Oh, wow. Thanks for that. In fact, we're gonna like that just cause. Also, no, those are not the right houses. It's this way. Most likely it's this one. That is a big ass lake house. That is an undiscovered location, but that is not the right one. Take a look around, my feathery friend. What looks like it could be off limits. So does it amplify sound when you're like looking around? There's the city wall. That's the city wall. Just keep going this way. It's gonna be a hard left, right over here. With that funky statue. Ooh, it rumbled. Okay. Woo! This is... That is where it is. I don't know if I can spot it though without the HUD. This game's like kind of designed to have a HUD. So I have to sneak into here and find the box somewhere. Apparently you can't really tag it with the eagle if you don't have the HUD on. Or if you do, there's like a no comment thing, because usually she says something when he looks in the right direction. We'll tell you what, we're just gonna head over here. Oops, sorry lady. Not trying to be a D-bag or anything.
I should try to stay out of sight.
No, we are sneaky effing ninja.
He has to go through a lot of them if that's how he treats them.
Reveal your secrets. We gotta rob this place blind. There's a guy right out there. To the right. And to the left. It's gotta be like a ballot box or something somewhere. We're just gonna steal everything. Is that it? Nope. Try another level. Ooh, it rumbled.
Now, out of the way.
Interesting how and when it decides to run. What is she doing? She's like humping the table. Oops. You see nothing!
For you.
Stop perving on ladies humping tables, okay? Oh. It's gotta be down here.
A little help here.
Yeah, go ahead and freak out, bitch. There it is. This guy is tripping the fuck out. We're just gonna move around him like this. Okay, for the sake of this video, to make it move along a little bit more, I will turn on the HUD to minimal and keep everything off. That way it will show just the shit that I need to see. Apparently it's down there. Let's see.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Oh man, I passed right by it. That's too bad. Okay. Don't be afraid. I'm good, bro. I'm good. You do you. And they did a great job with the level design. It's pretty damn amazing, I will say. But I don't know the city well enough to get around. Ah, doggy, you're so cute. Can I pet you? Come here. No, let me pet you. Come here. This is more important than anything else in the game. Here, let me pet you. Come here. Come here. What are you growling at? Did you bury something there? Did you bury something there? I guess I can't pet him. Well, that's too bad.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Oh shit.
Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Someone cheated before you did.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and
Socrates!
confident. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent
Little fool of
event.
herself.
Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then,
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
That's a good question.
my line has moved countless times since I was a child. but it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Oh,
Then
very
I
selfish.
hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
They did a great job with Socrates.
They're all waiting for you.
I love it.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate.
There is no
and
right
so I
answers.
Tell them I'm on
It's
my way.
interesting, her response, though.
Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
I love it. Cassandra's definitely my spirit animal.
The watch will be vigilant here.
This is a restricted area.
Gotta hide. Someone's taking an interest in my handiwork. And he came with an animal. Eat it, motherfucker. Oh. I hate killing cute little animals, man. It's funny they question your ethics in this game when you basically will just kill anybody. Like, there's so many missions where it's just like, this dude's been just simply annoying me. You need to kill him. And you're like, okay, you go off and you kill him, and you just like you don't get punished for those actions, those decisions, and then you have Socrates coming along, fucking questioning your ethics, like, like, hey, bitch, I'm just doing what the game's telling me to do. There are some hard choices in the game, though, that makes you do, which is kind of interesting. Reminiscent of Mass Effect. And a lot of romancing that you can do with random people. Okay. Moving on. Next mission we have... Gotta find this bro. He is at the estate. Gotcha. There's a lot of aspects of this game that I kind of was I guess disappointed with would be the proper word, because it definitely veered away from like the traditional Assassin's Creed. Origins was okay. This is basically in lieu of Origins, but there is some differences here from Origins as well. The whole leveling system is bullshit. I'm just gonna put that right out there. The whole leveling system can suck ass. So the world scales with you, you know? So it's like, what's the point of having levels if like everything around you scales to your level? It doesn't make any sense.
By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Oh my god, snakes, really? That guy is like the king of exposition. And if are snakes.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
That's why. What's with all the snakes? They're just like, who just came in the room and just decided to throw some snakes everywhere, you know? Although don't fuck around with the snakes in this game, they will fuck you up. Oh god.
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
They must have really liked you.
Snakes?
The thugs!
The snakes.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they
Aren't
said
they
I
always
was a
troubled
snake,
times, though?
that I should die by my own kind.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other
Tensions
apart
may
within
be
the
high,
city
but not
before
as
the Spartans
high
can
as
breach
me.
the walls.
Time to put my torches away. This place is a mess. It's got a weird diet of fruits and vegetables. Looks like the bottom of a monkey cage in here. God. That must be the ideal diet. So, bro, you gonna open your door for me? You're gonna make me crawl out of the fucking ceiling again. Oh, Icaros sees something. What is it, Icaros? Oh, you see the person giving me a bounty, do you? Maybe we should go pay him a visit.
Let's go.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, bum 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 bum. Ow! Oh, sorry, lady. Oops. Oh, children. No, not the children. Okay, the children. Not the dog. Not the dog. Everywhere. We're all over the road. We don't. I can't slow her down. She doesn't know how to slow down. She's a terror. Come on, jump over. You can do it. You can do it. I know you're a terror. Oh my god. Have to be left behind. Ah, inside the forted area. Okay. In fact, I think this is where I'm supposed to be going, right?
They'll be on high alert here.
Nobody has to know. There goes my bounty. No, this is not the right area. Although I do feel like there's like a mission that is to be done in here. A little hole. Not enough holes.
That should loosen their grip on power.
Did they crawl through that hole after me? I'm invisible.
What do you see? Nothing here. I want them found. Keep your eyes open.
Carrying on, sir.
Thanks for your contribution. Oops.
This should help the Spartans gain an advantage.
Spartans, Athens, hey, we're all Greeks. We all do it Greek style here. Oops, I want to leave. You will not be happy about that. Let's GTFO.
Come on.
Hold it right there.
I hold nothing. I am a fucking terrorist.
Ella.
I'm a friend of the animals.
Whoa. Yeah.
Better stay over there.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, yeah, yeah.
Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Snake bites. And someone hid the body.
Oh,
Though
yeah.
I have a
the
feeling
fucking
this death
snake,
was
dude.
an accident.
That fucking snake, dude. I hate that snake guy. He whipped my butt so hard when I first... Ah! Ah!
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Yeah, snakes. I had to basically go in there and look at them point blank to get that bit of mystery.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Okay. Has this marked right here? Why? Oh.
This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis.
Dumbass.
We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what
Why
to do
not?
with you.
You do
Cleon
that.
says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
To rid Athens of this snake seller.
So weird. Last playthrough, I just murdered everybody without a second thought. This time, I guess I'm Mrs. Goody Two Shoe. Last time I tried to kill this fucking guy, he just wrecked my world. So this time it's going to be a little bit of a payback. Alright, buddy.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
This is for all the times that you fucking kicked my fucking ass, okay?
I'll end you, Mistios. You'll...
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Yeah, I like that shit. Fuck all your snakes too. That was really satisfying. And short-lived. Although I am a little OP as fuck right now. Okay. Let's do something fun. Let's Spartan kick this dude. Yeah! What you gonna do about it, punk?
Losing them!
She can't stay hidden for long.
Yes!
Long enough to Spartan kick your ass.
Have you found their trail?
Nothing at all!
Keep searching. They must not escape.
Yes, sir!
Alrighty. That was fun. That was a fun playthrough. It was mostly a test. I wanted to check out the new system setup and see how the stream is and how much detail it covers. But I'll try it again. It's that was a lot of fun. All right, signing off until the next time.